Welcome back to the St. John Speed Shop, fellow modelers. It is done. AMT's 65 Ford Fairlane modified stocker, and I am very happy with the results. Had a lot of fun using these wild colors. Plenty of decals on this kit. I always enjoy that. I've only got a few minor complaints with the kit. The first one was I had to cut away part of the firewall so it would fit over the transmission. And this kit came with two engines. I may have used the wrong one, but they almost looked identical to me. I don't know if that was the issue. I saw a few reviews in this kit, and no one mentioned that particular sticking point. But that was, that was easily fixed. Just trimmed away part of the bottom of the firewall. Done, taken care of. The other problem I had was this is one of those kits where the chassis fits over the body, but the chassis are real loose fit, and I wound up using some hot glue to get everything tightened up because didn't make much contact with the body, and that took care of that. That was the only two gripes I had with this kit. It was pretty easy build. And with that, let's get it spinning. Now the colors I used for this were Tamiya light green, which is TS22, and lavender. I don't have that can anymore. It looks like I already tossed it. But I grabbed two colors I hadn't used in a while. I'm trying to burn up some old paint. And this is the result. I just wanted two good contrasting colors, and they didn't. They fit the bill. Really like the look of these two. Wouldn't use it on a stock vehicle, but for this, perfectly fine. The red, whatever they call them, red tubing, these bumper guards or whatever, and the tow bar, painted a combination of Tamiya bright red and Italian red. I wanted to just burn up some paint. I only had a little bit left. But that complements the roll cage and the interior and the wheels. I'm very happy with this build. I think it came out really good. I love all the decals. They really brought it to life. And after I had everything slapped together, I dusted it up with the Tamiya weathering kit. This one right here, using the sand and light sand. Just give it a good dusting with that, and then it's done. Some of the decals I used are from the spares. Some came with the kit. But man, I can't wait to do another one of these modified stockers. This was fun. I'm not a racing fan by any means, but I do like painting cars wild colors. I like gassers for that reason, besides them being really fast. But let's get under the hood. The look I was shooting for with this kit was a veteran racer. They got a facelift, some fresh paint, new exhaust. And I think that came out pretty good. Let's get a close up of that engine. I dirtied up everything under there with the weathering kits and added a little bit of chrome. I thought it would contrast with the grubby look otherwise, because we all know chrome adds horsepower. It's a scientific fact. Get into the interior a little bit. Happy with the way that came out. A couple of decals for the front end. Get a peek underneath. Like I said, a well-used car with a new exhaust, a few fancy parts under the hood. A lot of fun with this kit. I pretty much would I would almost recommend it for a beginner. With it, except that putting the chassis was a bit of a pain, kind of annoying. I hate kits like that. I put a dab of hot glue down in here to keep the front end together because it just didn't make much contact. You know, under the fenders here is one area, a little bit along the frame, and the radiator support wall, and that was it. I can't stand kits like that. It just drives me nuts. I hate as a kid when my talent and tools were far less than they are now. I think this hood ornament, the checkered flags and the skull and playing cards, that's Gopher Racing decals. Somebody commented in the last video, this looks like a Joker car, and I agree with him. The thought crossed my mind. It looks like the AMT Joker card, Dodge Monaco with these colors. And then I thought about the skull on the front with the playing cards, and yeah, now it really looks like a Joker car. But I'm happy with this build. This was a lot of fun. It's just fun using wild colors like this. I would definitely recommend this kit. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Even with the little bit of issues I had with it. A lot of fun. But build it again, and I definitely want to get more of these modified stockers. Thank you to Dan over at 60s Rule for hosting the Frizzo appreciation build. Mr. Frizzo at Frizzo's Model Cars had some health problems. So this is a tip of the hat to him. Good job, Dan. And looking forward to see what everybody else builds. And I got to thank my awesome wife for picking this kit out for me. It's not something I normally would have picked out for myself, but man, she usually picks winners, and this was one of them. I had fun with this. Turned me on to a whole new style of models. Thank you guys for hit that 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for tagging along. Greatly appreciated. I think that's enough for this vid. I'm going to shut my trap, get this vid uploaded. No idea what I'm building next, but guaranteed it'll be something cool. Have no doubt. Well, that's one more for the shelf. And onward goes this styrene thing of ours. Adios.